Explorers, how are you feeling today? No, really, I want to know, how are you feeling? Today we're talking about texture, which is how something feels. And this lesson is mostly for my kindergarten, first, and second graders. But all of you guys need to remember that texture is something you can really feel. Like this ball of yarn. It's so soft and smooth. If it were a different kind of wool, it might be scratchy, but I can use my fingers and I can touch and feel this ball and I can tell what texture it has. This is real texture because I can really feel it. Now, this painting has a lot of balls of yarn in it. And if I were to touch this painting, by the way, don't ever, ever, ever touch a painting in a museum, or don't ever, ever, ever touch your friend's work of art. You don't want to accidentally hurt it. But when I touch this painting, and I can touch it because I own it, when I touch this painting, the texture of these balls of yarn is flat because the canvas, what it's painted on, is flat. But the artist painted these balls of yarn to look like they had texture. That's called visual texture. Texture you can see with your eyes. Sometimes we also call that kind of texture implied. It's implied in the painting that this is a ball of yarn that has lots and lots of texture. I have two texture challenges today. The first challenge that you might want to do is look around your house for things with different textures. Describe them, see how they feel, and then use those interesting things to make a picture. See that I used Legos to make sort of a sun. I've got some sort of a towel thing that makes some clouds and then some buttons to make flowers. Your second challenge is a drawing challenge, completely optional. And I would recommend using a pencil and a piece of paper. I used a pen just so that you could see my drawing better on that piece of paper. I decided to draw a tree with bark and a little owl inside. But you could draw anything that has texture. You can see that as I was drawing this tree, I added texture. I added implied or visual texture by making parts of it darker and parts of it lighter. I went back in with some more shading to make it look more realistic. I hope you have fun making a drawing or exploring texture around your house. And remember, I would love to see what you make. So make sure to share it with me. Until next time, guys, have fun, keep creating. Bye.